what's up, Gemini? This is Xabè the Gemini Witch coming back at you guys with another video. If you guys are new here, go ahead and like and subscribe. I would love to have you here as my soul tribe. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and just engaging with my video. Hopefully you find value in these videos. All right, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get into this, but before we do that, keep in mind that not all readings are going to resonate, so don't try to make it fit. Don't force it. If it doesn't resonate, you can go ahead and check your moon and your rising and your Venus sign. I'm leaving a link in the bottom in the description box to where you could figure out what that is, as well as my website link. It's down there. So what's going on for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? Patience. In the reverse, you're running out of patience. Okay. About what? Why? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else? Running out of patience here. Loneliness, adversity, pride in the reverse, and blame in the reverse. Okay. Running out of patience. All right, so you're going through something with somebody here. There's some pride that's standing in the way here and some blaming going on. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this with the tarot. What's going on with Gemini? I know that I'm never alone. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So there seems to be some sort of a relationship in your life that's bringing some adversity here. Probably single now. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Not seeing things. I guess it's like, you know, you need a new perspective when it comes to this particular situation here. All right. Okay, what else? I'm flipping these over because I think the whole deck was flipped over, so. Or rather, you're learning, because if I flip this over, we have it, you know, right side up here. I mean, the way that it resonates is basically you're starting to see things from a different perspective. I feel like you're learning how to overcome this loneliness. There may have been a lot of adversity in your life here. Right. You've got the Fool, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Okay, so you saw things from a different perspective. You decided to go on a new journey. The Fool is, you know, all about new beginnings here. Something was presented to you where you were like, yeah, I'm out. But it's left you feeling with this Five of Cups lonely and abandoned and sad, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely coming in here with Temperance. I see here that despite all of the adversity and the loneliness and, you know, stuff like that, you feel this sense that, like, the universe is on your side, and you do feel a sense of balance, I would say, despite the sadness. Okay. But I do see here that because of, you know, this situation that you're going through, even though it's rough, it's like, I feel like the universe is saying, I'm proud of you. You know, you're not sticking around a situation that is making you unhappy with all of this adversity, right? You did learn from it. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And, you know, you just decided, I feel like, you know, with this pride and blame, there may have been a lot of pride and a lot of blame going on here, because not, these cards wouldn't have popped out, right? So I feel as though you did have a lot of patience when it came to the situation, right? But you ran out of it. Yeah, what else? Okay. You're definitely feeling, though, this sense of balance despite the loneliness and despite the heartache here. It's like you understand that you deserve to be happy with the Fool card. You deserve to be excited about life again, right? You started to see things with a different perspective here with the Hanged Man. I feel like you learned a lot because of this situation here. All right. I mean, I'm a Gemini myself, and I know I could relate to that. All right, what else here for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What's your advice for Gemini? What's your advice for Gemini? What is your advice? Yeah, the World. This was a lesson for you. You got the Nine of Swords here, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I do feel as though, because, you know, you've got a lot of major arcanas here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. And so I really feel as though this is a situation where you learned a lot. Like a lot. I feel like you're undergoing like this major transformation, which is awesome, despite the sleepless nights and, you know, the anxieties and stuff like that, and all of the stress, because it's like you see yourself trying to obtain that Ten of Cups, which is that ultimate fulfillment, right? When it comes to friends and family and togetherness, right? In the home. You see that vision, and you're really trying to hold on to it, right? And I feel like you had a situation here with the Seven of Swords where you were being robbed of your peace, I would say. You know, with the Ace of Wands here, I feel as though you were definitely you took action. Right, you got this message, you started to listen to yourself, and you were like, listen, I'm out, I gotta go, right? Because it was giving you a lot of just anxiety and stress. And even though you are dealing with the loneliness right now, you are still you're growing through all of this, right? You're learning how to deal with that loneliness, right? Okay, what else? All right. So, I mean, even though it was a very difficult decision for you here, I feel as though, you know, you do have this sense of balance with the Temperance card and the World card. So you learned a lot. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. You're taking inspired action here, I see, and you're just waiting for things to manifest, right? It's like you're not sitting still. You're definitely moving here. You know, you're doing things, you know, you're setting intentions here. You're busy, which is great. But I feel as though, because this Pride card came out in the reverse, I feel as though this is something that we probably need to touch on here, right? And also this Blame card, it came out in the reverse. So I would say put your pride to the side here and stop blaming, you know, people or whatever the circumstances, because it's like at the end of the day, we get ourselves into these situations, right? We do. And, you know, because we're dealing with the loneliness, or because we're dealing with all the pain and the sadness, right? We want to blame somebody for it. But at the end of the day, like I said, this, with the world card here, this taught you, and the hangman, this taught you how to really have like a fresh perspective on everything, right? Everything in your life. It's like you're at the point now where you're like, okay, you know, I've learned my lessons, or not all lessons, because we still have a lot more lessons to learn, right? But you're like, I've learned this very difficult lesson through this adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn, right? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So basically, this is an indication here. Oh, right next to the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're really focused on your money here. You're focused not only on like the family fulfillment, right? Being able to just have your that togetherness, right? Your family kind of like, you know, being stable, not just emotionally, but financially as well. So that's something that you're really, truly focused on here with the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Cups here and the King of Swords. So I feel as though here, right now, you may be having some commitment issues here, or you probably have like a few people to choose from, right? Or rather, actually, no, that's not what it is. I know exactly what this is. This is having way too many choices now as far as things to do, right? Now you have all this time on your hands, but you're like, okay, so like, what do I do now, right? Do I do this? Do I do that? Right? Because I see that you're getting a lot of creative ideas here with the Ace of Wands, which is awesome. You're taking action here, but you're just kind of like scrambled and all over the place here. Okay. So, and I see that your intention is to be financially stable, to basically, you know, like, set this solid foundation for yourself and for your family, right? But you're scatterbrained here. So the advice is the King of Swords: stick to your truth, be yourself, right? Keep it real. What is your truth? What is your truth? You know, what do you stand for? Who are you? And I know that Gemini definitely, when it comes to that truth, you know, I feel as though Gemini, when we speak our truth and when we walk in our truth, we are so damn genuine that sometimes people can't handle it, right? And I feel as though here, you know, we are presented with so many opportunities, but which one is the one that you really feel like, yeah, that's me. This is a place where I could be who I am wholeheartedly. Because the King of Swords, he doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do, you know, what I say goes, right? If you understand what I'm saying here. Okay, so definitely rest. You got the Four of Swords here. Get some sleep. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping. I know that much. You have the Strength card here with the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting the sense here that Spirit is saying sleep. Get some sleep, right? Because you need that mental clarity, okay? To be able to go towards this thing that you want to accomplish, right? You've got the Strength card, and then you got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups, she's a queen who, she feels deeply. Okay. But here's the thing, right? She's so emotional. She really is. But she's very empathetic, right? She's very loving, right? Which is great, right? Along with the Strength card right in front of her, I really feel like you have learned how to master your emotions. That's what that is. You've learned how to master your emotions. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a Moonology card here. I got all these crystals popping out everywhere. Okay, what else do you have for Gemini here? Give me one Moonology card here. One Moonology card for Gemini. 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 keep those emotions in check. See the bigger picture. Right, exactly. So, I mean, I know you're going through this here, this loneliness, right? You're really putting your pride to the side here. You know, you're really, maybe you're not trying to blame, right? It's like, you're like, okay, you know what? I learned this lesson here. You know, just be patient with yourself. Okay. I see here that you are on the right track here, Gemini. So see the bigger picture here. Okay. See the bigger picture. Get yourself some sleep. 100%. You guys, I mean, I know I'm a mess today, y'all. My sleep has been so off lately. It's been crazy. All right. One more from the Healing Yourself reading cards here. These are actually super awesome. All right, so one more advice for Gemini. One more. I'm going to flip these over. One more. Be yourself, Gemini. Be yourself. Keep it real with that King of Swords. Keep it 100. Keep it real. Speak your truth. One more. Letting go. You gotta let it go. What do we have to let go here? 26. You gotta let go. Easier said than done, right? You are being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. Yeah. Okay. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion and satisfaction that you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you're a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to a new opportunity. Leave the baggage of past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have alone time. Write, meditate, paint, sing, dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. When you feel stuck in a point of view, you can ask yourself, is this my belief or someone else's? How does it serve me? Am I willing to let go of my fears and unfounded limitations? Say this: divine healing intelligence, please assist me to let go of this situation. Blank. Say whatever it is right there, right? Habit or person. With ease and grace, inspire me to move forward with freedom, lightness, and a feeling of completion. Bring into my reality new and empowering experiences, people, and opportunities. Thank you. So repeat the word clearly several times. Repeat that several times. Let it go. You learn the lesson, right? I know that you're hurting. You're dealing with the loneliness right now. But again, you have to think back and say, you know, is this really serving me right now? With that Strength card and the Queen of Cups here, I do see here that you are learning how to master your emotions, right? Have that strength. You're going to get through this. Have that patience. Learn how to mother yourself. Learn how to love yourself, right? You may have been dealing with a mother wound, right? You may have something like that happen to you in the past, but it's really important that you learn how to love yourself. Give yourself that empathy, right? And don't blame anything, anybody. You know, put your pride to the side and say, all right, you know, I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to learn how to start to let go of this because, you know, I see here that you really are on the right track, right? So just keep it real with yourself, all right? Keep it real. Okay, Gemini, so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna grab one of these lovely, what are these called? The Rebel deck. The Rebel deck. All right, one more from the Rebel deck. I like this deck. You'll see why. The rebel deck. What we got from the rebel deck? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. That's rude. Okay. Alright. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, throw some shit out. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Okay, so yeah, that adversity, that's what got ugly there. All right, so take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your soul, take care of your spirit. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Gemini.